Welcome to the Refuge Project. The Refuge Project is a place we can have meaningful conversation in a safe place. That's how you do that, fellas. Today, I'm your host. It's just me. Once again, it's James. Woo! Back at it again in the Dirty Bay. Holding it down, east side. Anyway. No, just me today. David has become too busy for us, so he's just gone. You know. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably just chilling at home in his castle out in Mont Bellevue, counting his cars or something like that. You know what he does. But no, I'm sure he's actually got stuff to do. He's always doing church stuff, so. Anyway, I texted him yesterday. Said, are we doing this? What's going on? Said he couldn't make it. Caesar said he could make it, but not till later in the day. And then earlier this morning, he canceled. Said he's too busy. So anyway, everybody's too busy. But here's James, holding it down. I guess I have nothing to do. No, actually, I've got too much to do right now. My wife's car has been about to break down for years now. And we have been just barely keeping it afloat for the last few years. It's just right on the edge where it's about to, the repairs it's going to need are going to be like thousands of dollars, and it just doesn't make any sense to spend that much money on them. So, we'll see. But yeah, so now I got to go find her a car, and I'm not really in the best position to buy a car right now. So out there looking for some cheap deals. That'll take a lot of time there. I got a few prospects, though, so we'll see how they turn out. In fact, later this evening, I'm supposed to go meet a guy, check out the car, see if it's a total piece of junk or not. So we'll see. But anyway, here I am. I saw it. I didn't want us to miss a week, so we're doing something here. Whenever Caesar called me this morning and said he wasn't going to make it, I was already out and about on my way to the church. So I went ahead and stopped by the church. There's a handful of people up there today getting things ready for the Bold Conference, which is coming up this weekend. Today, right now it's Tuesday. This will be going out Thursday. So tomorrow, Friday, starting at 7 o'clock, I believe is when the first service starts, is when the whole thing's going to be kicking off. And then there's a service Saturday morning and Saturday night. And so anyway, since I was already headed up to the church, already had a little mobile rig with me, I figured I'd go stop by the upper room where they were getting stuff ready and talk to some of them. But I got there and everybody got all nervous when I showed up and they're like, what? Oh, I don't know if I want to be interviewed. So anyway, I just talked to Stephanie, just one. I was hoping to talk to a few, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, so I'll throw that into the end of this recording here. And she's got some just good information about the conference and the people speaking and all that stuff. So I'll throw that in at the end. It's just like 5 or 6 minutes real quick of some quick info. But anyway, since it's just me today, and I don't really ever have that much to say about anything, I've decided that today I was just going to treat this like an old school radio show. And I'm just going to play some songs for you guys, let you know kind of what I've been listening to lately and why. And yeah, maybe you'll find some cool songs. Maybe you can see me later and suggest some stuff to me. I tried to find some good current events to talk about, but there's really nothing going on aside from, you know what's going on. They out here assassinating people, covering stuff up, you know. You don't need me to talk about that. So anyway. So yeah, I'm going to play some songs for you guys. So here we go. Here's the first song. I believe it was last week I played a song by this guy, Marshall Camp. Again, Houston guy. So yeah, he's got a few singles out. This one came out sometime last year. And this is one of the Christian artists I've been listening to lately. So here is Lonely for Summertime by Marshall Camp.
Hey. Go like this. Lonely for summertime, lonely for money that shower when your check hit on time. Lonely from spending time, how much you know me, how little my words change in your mind. It still get old being lonely for summertime, lonely for money that shower when your check hit on time. Lonely from spending time, how much you know me. Little my words change in your mind, still get old. You like it being lonely, kitchen is smelling homey, phone on silent mode, conditioner smelling lovely, living within your madness, singing like your name Gladys, drinking like independence. They ask you to add dimensions. Remember the words of John, your temper can cause your injury. Speaking and be quiet, responses are always interesting. I say no, you say hold up a minute. I say go, you say gas is too expensive. Like I ain't know you knew, nah, I think you do. Baby, you looking blue, or maybe I'm just confused. Cause save it and play it cool, but I'm thinking I like to cruise with you. Hey ya, I'm liking the way you move. Cause I got to link with you. In the summertime, in the summertime, it get old being lonely. I got to link with you. In the summertime, in the summertime, it get old being lonely. Lonely for summertime, lonely for money that shower when your check hit on time. Lonely from spending time, how much you know me, how little my words change in your mind. It still get old being lonely for summertime, lonely for money that shower when your check hit on time. Lonely from spending time, how much you know me, how little my words change in your mind. Still get old. Lonely, lonely for summertime, lonely, lonely for summertime. There ain't no way this summer's not for me. Lonely, lonely for summertime, lonely, lonely for summertime. There ain't no way this summer's not for me. There ain't no way this summer's not for me. I like it when you smile, I love it when you be talking, and when you pass around, I pause when I be walking, looking to make you wifey, telling me how you like me, wondering how you came from heaven and landed lightly, asking if you a Christian, inviting you to church, cause all through the summer we worship and God come first, and if I get sunburned, I put time in reverse, cause I forget to put sunscreen on, and dog, it hurts. I'm calling you dog cause you the homie. You know these long days of summer get lonely, but show me a better time to live. It sound corny, and morning time let the sun shine so early. These pearly gates of restoration, you got every station tuned to what you playing, and beauty is always patient. Knocked on the door to your heart, it wasn't vacant, but I ain't one to talk. We all got boxes in the basement. Lonely for summertime, lonely for money that shower when your check hit on time. Lonely from spending time, how much you know me, how little my words change in your mind. It still get old being lonely for summertime, lonely for money that shower when your check hit on time. Lonely from spending time, how much you know me, how little my words change in your mind. Still get old. Not for me.
That is Lonely for Summertime by Marshall Camp. Yeah. I'm really glad I started listening to some of his stuff because he's got some good songs. That one's cool. It's like all kind of like 90s R&B hip hop thing, which is kind of fun. Not enough people make stuff like that these days, so into it. Yeah, I think I mentioned on a previous episode I've been listening to a surprising amount of hip hop / rap, which is hilarious to me, if you know me at all, so it's kind of funny to me. But anyway, yeah, so I got some more. So here's another one. This one is off of, this is the old Von Juan album, Grace Still Abides. This is the one that David worked on with them. And They put out, let's see, it says 2014. It says this came out. So a decade ago. Wow. Just realized it. But this is the one where they got all the like big name Houston people to come do features and stuff, which is kind of fun. So anyway, this one is called Thanking My Maker, and this one has Paul Wall on it, which is fun. So here we go. Thanking My Maker by Von Juan.
Wow, wow, baby. Wow, baby. This one make me wanna put the roof down. This King Bahali gun.
Every day I wake up, thinking my maker. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind, I gotta stay on my grind. Every day I wake up, think about my paper. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind,
This King Bahali gun. When I wake up with no loot, dog, I'm an enormous wreck. So I stay sharper than the fangs on a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Overseas shows depositing foreign checks. So don't be baffled when I'm collapsing the roof on the orange Lex. I'm certified next, I don't take that light, son. Songs all fire, spinning like M. Bison. I can see it on your face, tat tat on Tyson. You want to see me bankrupt, Andre Rison. But I don't cop ice just to blow some ends. I'm trying to see my paper double, Olsen twins. Traits of a hater, I know most of them. So I don't keep them in the loop like a high-priced condo. Headline, I sell ticks, Raj Rondo. Make my pennies the harder way, Orlando. Bloom when I started making tunes with this hot flow. I'm that 84 number 3 draft pick, Chicago.
Wake up, thinking my maker. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind, I gotta stay on my grind.
On my grind, baby.
Wake up, think about my paper.
Wake up, get it, paper, man.
Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind.
Wow, Wallaby, never holler again. Already, on my grind, man. I wake up rushing to that paper like I'm late for school. I'm on a mission for commission, cars and jewels. I work hard, so counting Franklins ain't nothing new. And I'm not greedy, I ain't the only millionaire in my crew. I'm never lazy, my mama taught me to go and get it. I'm never shady, that bad business, you can't forget it. I'm 100 A++ with extra credit. I grind hard and pray harder for them EM tickets, the meals. I'm on that paper like a letterhead. Hold the crumbs, bro, together we can bake the bread. No tripping, just paper getting and cash stacking. Hustle never lacking, so my pocket stays fat and chase the paper.
Up, thinking my maker. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind, I gotta stay on my grind. Every day I wake up, think about my paper. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind, I gotta stay on my grind.
Look, my money older than Morgan Freeman. In this music industry, I encountered a lot of demons. The same cats that used to sleep on my couch, now they got the nerve to try to run their mouth. You ungrateful, my Versace table all gold. My whole team eating, even if they play a small role. I'll never sell my soul, not even for $1 billion. I do 300 shows a year, that's what I call living. I thank God, we the more, we make our own rules. I'm Genghis Khan, when it's war, you guaranteed to lose. I sold the most records, I made the most classics. That's why my paper stretch, I'm Mr. Fantastic.
Wake up, thinking my maker. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind, I gotta stay on my grind. Every day I wake up, think about my paper. Head to the sky, got that bread on my mind. Everywhere you walk around, forget what they talk about. Money on my mind, I gotta stay on my grind.
You know how I do. This one make me wanna put the roof down.
Put the roof down. Yeah, it's fun, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like it. It's good stuff. It's just funny that I've been listening to so much rap. It's so funny to me. In fact, so here's another one. Very much rap. This one, so this is an Andy Mineo song. His style of rap is very, very modern, which is even funnier that I'm listening to it, because it's like, it's just very much not the style you would think I would listen to at all. And generally speaking, you'd be very much correct. But I said this before at some point when I was talking about Andy Mineo. But ever since I started kind of sort of listening to him, I realized he's much more of just like an artist guy, and rap slash hip hop just kind of happens to be the medium he uses for his art, which I guess is technically true for most people, but anyway, it makes the music more enjoyable for me because it's more like I'm listening to this artist as opposed to just like a beat or whatever. Anyway, so I like the lyrics and stuff. So this one is called Priorities by Andy Mineo off of Neverland 2. Here we go.
Priorities, like what come first and what come last, like what's right now and what's gon' last. I'll get back to you one day if you ain't my day one. I don't got time, but for you I'll make some good. You know you're my priority. What's on your mind? Priority. What come first, what come last. Time been moving, man, it's way too fast. You know you're my priority. Yeah, I got a little bit of time, I got a lot of dreams. I can't be out of giving everybody everything. I really wanna do it for them cause my heart big. When I see the wedding ring emoji, I don't let it ring, nah me. Never really had a problem being bored. Always feeling like my day a little too short. I still be ballin' when I go show up at the court, but now I be getting 2 games instead of like 4. Tell me what's important. I've been thinking about the people that I call my core friend. I had a guy that I call my best friend my whole life. When my mama died, he ain't even slide. I just realized you can measure love by the time. Now I gotta focus on mine. I don't hate him, I just gotta reprioritize him. I don't got no time for nothing if it's one-sided. I don't need no one, they only wanna take. They don't wanna make no deposit. I don't need no one who always wanna drink, but they don't wanna pay for the bottle. Nah, finally learn how to chill. Take a break before I break my mental health. I know I'm no good to nobody else if I don't know how to be good to myself. Priorities, like what come first and what come last, like what's right now and what's gon' last. I'll get back to you one day if you ain't my day one. I don't got time, but I'll make some. You know you're mine. You know priority. What's on your mind? Priority. What come first? What come last? Time been moving, man, it's way too fast. You know you're mine. Priority. Hold up, can't get this time away to no one. Except for you, I need you closer. That's why I'm on my way to you. So why do I keep on giving the least to people I say that I love the most? Shouldn't get anything less than all of my best. Instead they be getting what's left over. I want 100% from God, but only won't give him a quarter of me. I grabbed my phone when I woke up this morning. Gotta reorder my priority. I need God in my life, yeah, cause we don't be talking enough. I give a call when I'm stuck, not when I'm all the way up. I think he calling my bluff. I said I don't got no time for him. We make that time for the things that we love. You tell me what are your priorities, like what come first and what come last, like what's right now and what's gon' last. Get back to you one day if you ain't my day one. I don't got time, but for you I'll make some love. You know you're my priority. What's on your mind? Priority. What come first? What come last? Time been moving, man, it's way too fast. You know you're my priority.
Priorities, Andy Mineo. Yeah, it's got good lyrics, okay? It does, okay? You can get over like the modern slang. We don't be talking enough. You know, you can get over it. Then it's got great lyrics. So anyway, been listening to more of that too. Here's one. This is not hip hop rap, so there you go. This is the new single that Paul Meany finally put out called No Such Thing. Most of you out there listening probably already know. You probably already know who Paul Meany is just because you've heard me talk about him. Paul Meany was the front man for my favorite band, Mute Math. I won't blab about them too much because I've done it before. But anyway, he finally put out a single. He's been saying how he's going to put stuff out for forever now, so Anyway, yeah, this came out like a month ago, maybe not even. And I think it's pretty good. Like I've said before about all the other members, like singles stuff or solo stuff, whatever. It's just not quite as good as when they were together. But it's really good. So anyway, this one's called No Such Thing by Paul Meany.
What's behind heavy eyes, like a dam holding hurricane tides, staring straight at a last stop, wanna gas stop in the middle of the night. I can't explain why it hurts like it does, or understand any rational because all I know is that I'm reeling from the feeling, like I'm paralyzed when it's all up in smoke. Something in my heart still holds. There's no such thing as no God exists. There's no such thing as no significance. Feeling I belong here right bottom. There's no such thing when there's no something left. There's no such thing as no point to this. There's no such thing as no more faith to grip. Buried by the weight on my shoulder. There's no such thing when there's no something left. I can't relate to what perfect people debate. They don't get what I'm looking at anyway. The aftermath on a shoreline of a hard time, made in tragedy's wake when it's all up in smoke. Something in my heart still holds. There's no such thing as no God exists. There's no such thing as no significance. Feeling I belong here right bottom. There's no such thing when there's no something left. There's no such thing as no point to this. There's no such thing as no more faith to grip. Buried by the weight on my shoulder. There's no such thing when there's no something left. Ever thought it was over? Ever lost what you love most? Second guess your resilience. There's a million others in the same boat. Can't believe what you're under. Any wonder I can't accept. It's just the way life goes. I'm up to here, crippling fear. But before I fall, something in my heart still holds. There's no such thing as no God exists. There's no such thing as no significance. Feeling I belong here right bottom. There's no such thing when there's no something left. There's no such thing as no point to this. There's no such thing as no more faith to grip. Buried by the weight on my shoulder. There's no such thing when there's no something left. There's no such thing as no God exists. There's no such thing as no significance. Feeling I belong here right bottom. There's no such thing when there's no something left. There's no such thing as no point to this. There's no such thing as no more faith to grip. Buried by the weight on my shoulder. There's no such thing when there's no something left.
There you go. No Such Thing, Paul Meany. Yeah, it's good. But now imagine if Darren King was playing drums instead of Paul Meany. Just imagine. Yeah, it's better, you know? But it's still really good. Like it. The lyrics are really good, especially if you know anything about Paul Meany and have kind of followed him at all, watched interviews and stuff. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so I am excited to hear more from him. He's like all in producer mode now. He just goes around producing all these big albums, which is great. Good for him. But, you know, could be mute math. Anyway, So here's another one. This one I actually haven't even listened to yet. I thought we could do it together. So I did this with Gable Price and Friends is about to put out an EP called Jungle in the City. It's got 5 songs on it. Yeah, it should be coming out pretty soon, but they released a couple songs from it. So a few weeks ago we played one of them. So this one they just put out as like an early release from the EP. I think they're about to do a tour and stuff too. So anyway, so we'll listen to it together. This one is called Heaven Closes Doors by Gable Price and Friends.
I'm trying to be a better man, but I don't know how. I'm trying to stand up, but it's so lovely on the ground. And every departure is a pill I can't digest. So I'm picking up the rubble just to see what all is left. There's a hole in my heart, and it's shaped like you. Feel like I'm falling apart, but something's pulling me through. Yeah, we were riding a ride just to see where it goes. The highest and highs met the lowest of lows. There's no point in trying to change where the wind blows. Heaven closes doors just to open a window. I'm trying to find some better luck on the cusp of a breakdown. And I hear that everything that's gone comes back, like life is some merry-go-round. And every departure is a pill I can't digest. So I wrestle with the rubble just to see if I've got anything left. There's a hole in my heart, and it's shaped like you. Feel like I'm falling apart, but something's pulling me through. Yeah, we were riding a ride just to see where it goes. The highest and highs met the lowest of lows. There's no point in trying to change where the wind blows. Heaven closes doors just to open a window. Heaven closes doors just to open a window. Oh, till it goes back down. Seems like the slightest course correction changes the direction, fizzles me out. What goes up comes back around. I've been so blinded by the changes I'm hiding from the placement of now. There's a hole in my heart, and it's shaped like you. Feel like I'm falling apart, but something's pulling me through. Yeah, we were riding a ride just to see where it goes. The highest and highs met the lowest of lows. There's no point in trying to change where the wind blows. Heaven closes doors just to open a window.
Yeah, there you go. Heaven Opens Windows. Yeah, by Gable Price and Friends. Yeah, I'm really glad. A few years ago, I think Salvador is the one that turned me on to them a few years ago. Very happy he did, because I've listened to a bunch of their stuff now. Yeah. So yeah, that EP is supposed to come out in like a month or two. which I'm happy. I'm pretty over. I love that people put out so many singles these days, just for the fact of like you get music quicker, you get more new music faster, so that's nice. But I hate that people are putting out singles these days because now it's all singles. And for most people, that doesn't matter in the sense of like they're just listening to some curated playlist anyway. They're just going to Spotify and clicking, indie vibe playlist. And it's putting all these singles on a playlist for them. Or they go make their own playlist or whatever. I don't do that. I like having an album. I like having a thing together already and then just listening to that thing. Maybe I skip a song or two, but like I like having it all there. I don't like having to go make a playlist for everything. It's too much work. So if I have an artist, I go, you know what? I feel like listening to this artist now. And they've got like 7 singles and 1 EP. That means I got to go select that song, and then when it's done, go select the next song, then go to the next song, and then go pick another song. I can't just hit play on something. So I'm kind of over that. Anyway, so I'm glad that he's putting out an EP so that I can listen to the EP. Also, me and my brother, Eucalyptian, putting out an EP soon. So, practice what you preach. There you go. Yeah, that I'm very excited about. We were probably like 75% done with it. It definitely sounds different than some of our other stuff, but I feel like it still sounds like us. So yeah, pretty excited about it. Can't wait to let people hear it. But yeah, a couple more months on that one, and I'm sure I will announce it to you guys. Anyway, I think that's enough songs here. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Got something out of it. Maybe you found somebody new that you didn't know about, whatever. Give me good recommendations too. If you see me and you got like a good artist, I'm in. I like listening to new stuff. So I might listen to it and be like, yeah, I didn't like it at all. Don't be offended. But maybe it'll be my new favorite band. Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, like I said earlier, I went up to the church, talked to Stephanie about the Bold Conference. So I'm gonna put that interview in here at the end of this, and yeah, that'll be that. So thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you next week. Bye. All right, so we're here with Stephanie. She is, well, you can tell us who you are, but she's kind of heading up a lot of the stuff with the Bold Conference. So why don't you just tell us who you are, what's going on with the conference, all that stuff.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Stephanie Bright. I am the coordinator for our Young Adults Bold Conference, which I'm super excited about. It's for ages 18 to 29. It's the first one ever here at Elam, and we're super excited about it. So we're here getting everything ready, just prepping for the week. We're so excited for Friday. Can't wait to see so many people come through the doors and encounter Jesus.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I came up here and you were on a phone call or something, and I was going to just ask all the people that are helping out, making the signs and stuff, have them tell me a little bit about the conference. They were very scared and nervous, so they didn't do it. They chickened out, though.
It's okay. I'm here. Ask away. I'm
ready
to share about the conference.
Well, so I know we got guest speakers coming. Can you tell us about them?
Yeah, so we have 3 amazing guest speakers lined up. First one is Salim Khalek. He is the spiritual director at Houston Christian University, and he was actually one of my mentors when I was a student there. That's my alumni. Dogs up. Dogs. And we also have Grace Gonzalez. She is a sister, a dear friend. She's been the dean at Texas Bible Institute for almost a decade. She's amazing, has an incredible testimony of how the Lord encountered her while she was a young adult. So she's very excited to pour into the youth and the young adults. And then we have Pastor Matt Bell. He is a pastor of Christ is King Church, and he is coming to just give us a straight word. We're excited to just have such a diverse panel of speakers come, share their stories, share their life experiences, but also, most importantly, share what God has entrusted them to share, and we're excited to hear.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't you, did I hear also that y'all had like a guest worship leader coming in?
We definitely do. We're super excited about him. His name is Kieran Sims, and he's an up-and-coming worship artist. He just actually dropped a new single with Leland that just came out literally the other day.
Is he a Houston guy or?
He is. He's H-Town raised. We love it. So
there we go.
He's a local guy. We're super excited to have him come as well. So full weekend of incredible panel speakers, worship, teaching, preaching, prayer, giveaways, you name it, we got it, and we're excited.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm supposed to be there. I'm for sure going to be there Friday, Saturday night. At the moment, I'm working Saturday during the day, which is disappointing, but who knows? Fingers crossed I might get off, though. But what time is all the stuff happening? Because if I remember right, I think I looked at the schedule, and Saturday, some of it was starting like pretty early.
Yeah, so Friday we are kicking it off. Our opening session is at 7, and we are super excited to just go off with a bang. We're excited. Saturday morning, we are starting at 9 a.m. We got some cool teaching sessions as well as workshops and Q&A panels, lots of good practical stuff. And then Saturday night, we're wrapping it up at 7 p.m. That's our neon night. We're going to just have a fun time. We're excited.
What does neon night mean?
So bold is all about being bold in your faith, right? So we want to make sure that people are showing their boldness, and we're encouraging people to pull up in some bold, funky colors. Wear some neon colors. We're gonna have glow sticks and all the fun
I have
stuff.
to hit up Arnulfo, see if I can borrow a shirt or some shoes or something.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure he has a whole fit ready for you.
I'm sure he does. He said he was preaching one time, and he said something about he was wearing like lime green everything, and he said something about like, I like these colors, they make me stand out, and they're always on clearance. And I remember that was a good line.
That. He was like, yeah, everything's on clearance. And I was like, of course. I'm like, yep, a lime green shirt. I think it's yours.
Yeah, always.
And then finally, we have Pastor Matt Bell. He's going to wrap it up for us on Sunday morning. He's preaching our 8:30 and 11 a.m. service.
Oh, so he's preaching Sunday too.
Yeah,
Sweet.
We're excited. So we're all going to come and just come with the energy from the weekend, and we're going to bring it into our Sunday service.
Very nice. Cool. I'm excited about it. I'm glad we haven't done really any like young adults things around here very much. I know they have like the 3D Love Conference every year. Right. We have like random youth stuff here and there, but we haven't really had like a solid young adults thing that I can remember. I mean, I'm sure we have at some point, but yeah.
No, and that's why we're super excited, because it's like the first of its kind. We have retreats every year, but we've never done a young adults conference. So we're excited to just trailblaze the way and do something new.
Sweet. Well, I won't take up much more of your time. Is there anything else you want us to know before we wrap it up here?
I would like to say that there is still time to come through. If you're just hearing this and you're like, man, this sounds so cool, registration is completely free, and you can check out our Instagram, boldconference.htx, if you want to pull up, or just show up. Elam Church at 7 p.m. Friday, July 26th. We have a spot for you. We can't wait for you to come through. We're excited. The greeters are ready. The volunteers are ready. We've been praying for you. And so if you're hearing this and you're free, this is your sign to come to Bold Conference.
There you go. Awesome. Thank you very much, Steph.